What's up guys, Balboa here, and the camera is crooked, so let me fix that really quick. Okay, hopefully that's more straight. Sitting down in a swivel chair, so if you're wondering why the angle's so different. I just got back from work. Well, actually not just, I went to Target, now I'm home. So I just recently got back from work. I'm pretty tired, and I'm going to decide to do an episode of what I bought. And this is actually, slash what I found, because I actually found something. And this is kinda from stuff that is not from today. This is actually from a while ago. Now, my grandfather did finally send a box over, which has all my toys in it that I bought from Florida. They don't have the ones that I actually found in Florida. I found two that were way too big. Actually, it does have some stuff. I found a cool little die-cast metal Batman and a little McDonald's He-Man. Unfortunately, I didn't grab those. They are on my shelf right there, but I didn't want to get to them. And he also sent me my Iron Fist and Power Man, which he did buy for me, by the way. They're on my shelves. I don't want to move them because the Power Man really likes to fall over. Also, he got me the Hawkeye, which I'm pointing at right now. So I'm just going to take the gum off and show you guys. Alright, there's the new Panthro and the new Hawkeye. Oh, yeah, I also bought this Spider-Man, so I'm going to put him down. And then there is the Power Man and Iron Fist. So he did send me those. He did send me those. I'm gonna put this over here, and I got those. I just didn't want to take them down because they like to fall. I just don't want everything to not go because that's packed very tightly, and I don't want things to fall over. And speaking of falling over, the Thundercat figures I bought, they fall so much. It's ridiculous. Cheetar falls on a drop. The kits, the magnets, because they're so close together, they wobble and they fall, and disaster. But yeah, so with that out of the way, I'm going to show you what I bought a week ago. It's this cool little spider car. I saw this for, I think it was $2.99 or $1.99. Missing the missiles in the front. However, the way the cockpit opens is awesome. Ready? That amuses me so much. It doesn't have the figure in it, by the way, but there you go. That is cool, and I really like this. It kind of reminds me of something with Tron with this back wheels, and I just like this so much. So, bought this. I also bought a vehicle from the Spider-Man, from a Spider-Man toy line. I don't know what toy line, which I'm going to turn into a custom Spider Buggy. It's going to be my version of the Spider Buggy, just when I make up for it. And yes, I call it the Spider Buggy because that's what I called it when I was little. I know it's technically the Spider Mobile, but I like the Spider Buggy, and the Ultimate Spider-Man universe calls it the Spider Buggy, so I don't care. So yeah, I'm going to turn that into my own custom Spider Buggy, which is going to be awesome. So I don't know how long that will take me, but it's going to be really cool. Now the other stuff I actually bought this at Walmart yesterday. It is this. This is kind of like the Spider Buggy. This is a repaint of the one that was released in the Spider-Man Hasbro line, which I'm trying to find. I cannot find it. If you have one, let me know. If you want to sell it in box, or whatever. Or if you have it actually, yeah, just mint in box. But I really like this. I also bought the Spider Cycle. This one I actually preferred this paint scheme over the original. I've seen the original. I actually don't like the paint scheme, but I like this and this. I might review these. This might be a 2-in-1 review, actually, if you guys want. This I bought the day before I bought that. I don't like how this is webbed and this isn't, but I kind of like how it has the Nikes and the bandages on the arms. But this articulation sucks. I mean, seriously, this is a really bad articulated figure. So there's that. Now I have two really big items. I'm going to show you the one I found first. Now, I was cleaning out my closet, and I actually forgot I had this. Now, if you know me, you know that I'm a huge fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm actually a big fan of the new Avatar series. It's really good. And Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of my favorite animes. Is it an anime? I think it is an anime. My favorite anime is Tiger and Bunny, and I would buy the SH figures, but they are just so expensive. But I have Aang's staff. He had a toy line. I wish I bought more, My dad did buy this for me. It comes in 2 pieces, from here and then from here. They don't separate at all. It does have batteries. Turn it on, and when you move it and it makes swoosh sounds. You can push this, but when you push this button here, it opens up. Which, by the way, you kind of want full piece. But when you move it, there you go. You can even just push that. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. But I am a huge fan of this. I used to play with this toy a lot when I was little. This thing was this was like a walking stick when I got this. So this was meant for really small kids, because this is, like, this would literally have to be 3 times the size to be in scale. But you know what? It's cool. I'm gonna find a good place to hang it up in my room, opened up, probably on a bookshelf. And, I don't know, I just really like this series, and this is a cool toy. I forgot I had it. So that's, one quick thing. If I was to review this, I might be the first person on YouTube to ever review this. Because I'm actually the first person who ever reviewed the Batman the Brave and the Bold Batmobile. I also think I'm the only person who ever bought that thing. You'd be amazed how many private messages and comments I get a day saying, where did I buy that? Plus, it's my most viewed video. By the way, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Now, as I was saying, oh, by the way, I did remove the sticker there when I was little and a long time ago. But, yeah. So if I was to review this, I might be the first person to ever review this on YouTube. Which would be cool. Now, the other things I bought are for a new show that's coming out. Not new, but a new version of the show. And if you know me, then you know that I'm a huge fan of this show. It came out... Actually, I never saw the original. I did see the 2003 version, and I'm a huge fan of it. I'm also a big fan of the movie. Goofy at times, but I think it's a good, solid movie. And you know what I'm talking about. 2003, a show that kicks butt. Didn't grow up with the original that came out in the 80s. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to stop singing before I embarrass myself even more. Anyway, I'm a huge Turtle fan. I love the Turtles. In fact, I actually want to buy this backpack, which is like $40, so I might not buy it. That's actually the shell of a turtle. I actually, when I was in the store, I put it on and I told a funny joke. I was like, this explains why I like pizza so much, and then pointing to my back. And that got actually a few laughs, which was actually really funny. But, I'm a huge Turtle fan, and I bought all 4 of the Turtles. This is also the first time I bought the whole team in one setting, and I dropped one of them, because when I bought the Avengers, I just bought one at a time. I bought all 4 in a setting, and I'm a huge Turtle fan. We got Donnie. I'm trying to do this in a way that I don't drop them. Mikey, which, by the way, it bugs me that he's not saying, Cowabunga. He's saying Booyah Kasha. Booyah! That makes sense. Cyborg did that. But Kasha? What? Raph and Leo. Or Leonardo. Now, quick thing. The only thing I don't like about the toys is that the weapons are painted. And I will be buying Shredder, Splinter, April, and maybe Krang if he plays a huge role. But, huge fan of the Turtles. Really glad to buy them. What I like is that it will be kind of a combination of Teen Titans and the Green Lantern animated series, because it has the style and animation of that, but it has the hilarity of the Teen Titans, which I love the Teen Titans. That's an awesome cartoon. I think all of my friends can agree, and I have friends that don't like comics. They're not like, they don't hate comics, they just don't like them. It's not like, you can't hate what you don't like, or, something like that. You guys know what I mean. They're just not comic fans. Although they do watch, like, Batman movies. You know what I mean. They agree that the Teen Titans show was awesome. They also agree that the Turtles show was awesome. That show was awesome. In fact, when I was watching it, my dad would come in and watch with me, and then my mom would come in and watch with me. Which I'm actually surprised she watched it with me, or let me watch it. Because looking back on it, it's pretty dark, and there's a lot of deaths. Which made the show awesome. It's like Batman the Animated Series. It treated us like adults. But anyway, you guys can vote on which turtle you want me to review first. Just go to my main channel, not this channel, because I don't check my emails on this, my comments or private messages on this channel. Just just private message me on my first one, telling me which one, and whichever has the most votes, I will review first. If not, I will review Donnie first, because Donnie is my favorite Ninja Turtle of all time. Now the reason he is because I used to take karate, and the bow staff was the only weapon I was actually skilled in. Swords, no. Knives, no. Mantis knives, I think that's what they're called. I can never pronounce the name. I think they're called mantis knives. It's like a scythe, you know, like a big heavy scythe that like the Grim Reaper uses, but hand sized. It would be don't fall, don't fall. It'd be like this. The handle would be this big, and the blade would be like this big. I'm balancing these things on my thigh. That's why I didn't want them to fall. In fact, I'm gonna put them down. And I couldn't use those. I couldn't use nunchucks. Swords was horrible at. I could actually fight decent with swords, but a bow staff was a weapon I was skilled with. I could use it. I could actually swing down. I can do some good thrust. If I had a bow staff, this would be really impressive. It just looks silly that I'm doing it with air. But yeah. So there's that. And my mom would say that I was a lot like Donatello because I'm really good at fixing stuff. I build all kinds of cool I build all kinds of cool stuff. I do all kinds of cool inventy, sciencey stuff. I'm a huge scientist. I actually want to be a scientist when I grow up. And science is my favorite subject. So, actually kind of funny. I'm a big sci-fi nerd, and I want to be a scientist when I grow up. Anyway, so I build all kinds of stuff, and I have all these great ideas. And my mom keeps telling me that I'm a lot like Donatello. And now my mom doesn't say that because she only said that when I was little and when the show was on. But Donatello's my favorite turtle, mainly because I can relate to him the most. And I think that's why he's my favorite. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of what I bought / what I found, because I found this awesome toy. I flippin' love this toy, and I love this show. And I've shown great restraint in not opening these toys, because I really want to open them. But, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my other channel, like the videos, do what you do best, because of you, I do this. I love making videos, and you guys have just made it even more fun. So do what you guys do and show your support, because you guys are awesome fans. Till then, adios.